back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Kev, or K3V the G on Instagram. Well, I guess on YouTube too. We got something pretty exciting planned for today. We are headed out to the Motor Enclave in Tampa, meeting up with Porsche Clearwater. I think you guys will enjoy what we're about to do. We're going to do I'll just spill the beans. We're doing a driving experience with Porsche Clearwater. And I think it's going to be quite a bit of fun. It's about an hour away with all the traffic, and it's 8 o'clock, so I need to go. I almost forgot to mention, it's like 58 degrees outside, so tires a little cold, road's a little cold, but perfect boost weather. Well, and as of usual Florida tradition, at 8:30 in the morning, we are in a line of nice traffic. And there's the interstate all backed up like crazy. And of course, we've got a nice red line going on. So we'll be there in about 26 minutes, right at 9 o'clock when I'm supposed to be there. Well, we made it here, and they gave me a t-shirt, which is pretty awesome. But we're here, and welcome to the Motor Enclave, ladies and gentlemen. Well, just like that, we made it to the Motor Enclave, and I think it's time to go inside. I'm seeing a couple of pretty neat cars over there. I think that's what we're going to be doing today. But SL's looking beautiful as always, and I think it is time to head inside.
To be honest, I just do all mine and I'm driving first?
Yeah, sure, why not? I feel like I'm straight out of the movie Spaceballs.
Nerve-wracking at first, but it becomes kind of normal.
Does it?
Yeah. Because honestly, we're just doing kind of like highway speeds.
Yeah.
I was hoping to maybe do this car last, because then everybody's going to have their confidence up.
And track is clear, so we can keep on rolling.
You said that you only got like 50%?
On the second straightaway, I probably bumped it up closer to like
75.
Alright, again on the left side, we're going to accelerate up to our brake cones up here on the left. Now I want to hold that brake pressure all the way up to the turning cone. Slowly release as I turn in, picking up a little power. Don't exit all the way left because we want to get back over to the right to set up for this next left-hander. Again, a light brake up here. As I go by this next apex, I feed a little bit of power on. Important to use all the track. I want to get my tires all the way up to these white lines on the right side or the left side, depending on where apexes and turn-ins are.
so much lateral grip.
We'll squeeze the brake up here. Kind of a long duration turn. Again, not that important. You get all the way out to the track out, but I want to make sure I get all the way over here to the left to set up for this right-hander. Very late apex. Try and get your right tires all the way down to that white line where that blue cone is. And then all the way out to the left white line, and you exit.
Very nice.
Sort of a tight section here, and when I track out, I want to pause for just a the right here to make this left turn. Okay, out wide. Again, kind of pause for a second before you turn in, and that'll give you a straighter line through these S-curves. You can squeeze some power going by the apex. Track out all the way to the right.
This is gonna make my car feel slow.
I have an 03 Frontier. I'm like scared to push the limits on this because I'm so
Worried you're gonna wreck it?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
I would have spun 3 times.
Oh yeah. My car too.
More, and I can't tell if it's just Porsche or traction control. But
Just be patient here, wait till the exit. A little bit of power up here. And I'm just lifting off to make this turn into the right and get my car set up on the right side. Again, after I pass that apex cones when I do my braking. And make sure you set up wide here. Give yourself a good wide arc coming off the back straight.
you're gonna overtake Matt.
Right?
Shake and bake.
That's the goal. No.
Alright, let me go back in the lane this time.
So they just let us do this because we took pictures.
I know, right? That's awesome.
Yeah, I've driven on a track scenario before, but not Porsche.
If you get too close to the car in front of you, it's kind of hard to see all these references. So.
They said I want to ease back here. I'm going to touch everything. This is even far from me. I like to be up a little higher, but that helmet.
Drive? Cool.
All right, track's clear. Keep on rolling.
Ooh. The brakes are pretty touchy.
Everything though, the grips there, the brakes, and the acceleration, it's just this whole package.
I wouldn't mind one of these.
Right, I think I get it now.
Right?
I don't know if I'm paying $479 for a 2024 GT3 RS,
Ooh.
but damn, I get why some people would.
Alright, looking good. Track should start looking familiar now. Just looking for that next reference. Faster we go, the more important it is to be really smooth.
Very nice, got up to 105.
And back in pit lane.
kind of cool though. Wish they would let us use the fun buttons. Right? I'm gonna toss that to you.
Alright.
I don't want it to go flying.
Back and drive, and we are moving. Okay, course is
Yeah.
clear. Keep on moving.
I think it has like 110 in it. Traction control saved me.
I was about to say, like, you don't even have to be fully straight before you get on it. It'll bail you out. Yeah, I think we would have slid a few times.
Oh, 100%.
Well, maybe get a little oversteer.
100%.
It's crazy. We're braking early there. You're supposed to hold that and then just slow
I know,
down.
that's
Absolutely not.
That's crazy.
Maybe I was by myself, but I don't know about with other
With somebody, yeah.
novice amateur drivers.
We are in Sport Plus.
What's up?
We are in Sport Plus.
Oh, okay. That was so sick. I don't know what any of these buttons do.
Right? That's how I feel.
Someone figured out the AC in this car clearly, because other ones had
Okay. Clear course. Keep on running.
Who had the AC on when it's 65 degrees out?
I don't know. Feels kind of nice though.
I know, right?
Make myself nervous. That car feels confident.
Oh, we're picking up the speed a little bit now.
You've got a lot more confidence in the turns than I do. I feel maybe it's because I'm the passenger, but I feel the body roll.
Yeah, I have had my fair share of spin outs and oversteer, understeer.
Yeah.
Also, the main
Forza, I should have been playing Seto Corsa or iRacing.
the main thing that I listen for is if I hear the tires start to chirp, I let off a little bit.
Right.
Because that's like what happens right before you start to spin.
It just feels like such grippy, soft tires. Like I haven't heard anything.
Hello? No, it like rev hanged super hard.
Maybe that's that Sport Plus he's talking about. Like it won't shift unless you're at red line. So I think we just got pretty low.
Actually doesn't feel too bad.
Alright, great job.
So we're on just a bit of a break right now. Driving experience is going fantastic so far. It's a lot of fun. We've gotten to drive all sorts of cool cars. And next up is going to be the 4-doors. First we got to do the 2-door sports cars, so GT4, Cayman 4S. We got to do a 718, which was great. And next we're going to be in the 4-doors. So we're going to be in the Macan and the Panamera, and the Panamera 4 right there. And major shout out to Porsche and Clearwater for hosting this event and inviting me along for the ride. And also a major shout out to the Motor Enclave for letting some inexperienced drivers drive really fast around their track. So also thank you to the Porsche driving instructors that are here guiding us along the way, making sure that we don't make any mistakes. And yeah, without further ado, we're on a break right now, but we'll be back in the car soon, and then we'll hop back on the GoPro for a little bit more driving footage.
That's it?
Yeah. Somebody probably bought it for
All right, now you're headed to the right car.
Now it's mine.
Oh, I have to scoot the seat back.
Yeah, I took a weekend off. It was my first weekend not going to a meet at all since like June.
Is there anything tomorrow?
I haven't really checked. I'm kind of empty coming up. I might try to book some private stuff. On
Yeah.
the 14th, there's two big ones. There's Channel Side Cars and Coffee in the morning off East Kennedy.
Track is clear. Green, green, green.
JDM Christmas and Brandon. I can't remember who's hosting.
Okay.
I felt the seatbelt back in me again.
Me too.
2 blue cones are our brake points. Good pressure initially. Soft release of that pressure as we bend the car in.
Man, that's Matt. He's ripping him.
I know, he's in the SUV. Oh, that took it wide too.
I know, it's hard not to do what the person in front of you is doing. I had to remind myself, like, it's just like a video game. Like, don't, drive your race.
Yeah, don't try to.
Don't mirror, because then you're going to go off or they go off. I can feel the heat coming out of the transmission tunnel. So
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Good initial brake pressure here. Get that head turned. Look out that passenger window.
this turn's tricky. Don't brake hard enough early enough. Trying to brake in the turn. Man, SUV must have ran.
I know, I want to drive that one now. This is one that always gets me, this turn.
This one's really tricky.
Nice slow transition to the left side of the road.
Got it up to
Early
100.
on the brakes here because we are headed to pit lane again.
Honestly, if you want to try Sport Plus on this,
Sure, why not?
Track is clear. Let's go.
throw it up 2 just so we don't sweat it out.
Blue cones
It's
on,
not
brake
Matt
pressure,
driving
good
that
brake
time.
pressure at the blue cone.
Took off.
That pressure and a soft release. We bend the car in, down here to the blue cone. There you go. Little maintenance throttle.
Damn.
Slowly get to the right side of the road, and we're going to stop for this left-hander here. There we go.
No shit handle this time.
Good.
Oh yeah, I feel that body.
Drive left. There you go. Nice smooth hands. Smooth
Just
feet.
leaving us in the dust right now. Oh,
Here, little tires.
yeah.
Good initial brake pressure right about here.
Yeah, I like it though.
It's kind of like a double apex on me.
Smooth transition over to the left. Good job.
Totally left me in the dust.
Okay, I'm going to brake a little early here because we are going to pit lane.
I think I did 105 too. Yeah. Hey, you got this as fast as the coupes. 117.
We're going to grab a gear and go ahead and roll out.
I want to call this one my favorite, but I really like this.
It's so quiet. Wonder who got to drive all these here.
Green course, let's go.
Yeah, I wonder if it's all employees or if they've got a trailer and they do a couple at a time.
It's so weird.
Under the brake reference, good initial pressure. Hold that pressure, softly release as you bend the car into the blue cone.
Should release it the blue cone.
Track is clear.
Whoa.
Yeah. They ain't playing around this time. Damn, who is behind us? They're like trying to over.
That.
That's Matt?
Yeah.
Blue cone is our brake reference. Nice transition from the white turn in to the blue apex cone.
He is not playing around this time.
Oh, you really
Kind of engine.
That's cool.
He takes this really wide. I see why. Ah.
Good initial brake pressure here.
Didn't brake hard enough here last time. Way too hot. God, he makes it look so easy.
I know. Well, it's the car that he's in too.
That's pretty smooth. That's like the one I wanted. Oh.
Put to the floor.
Nice slow transition to the left side of the road here. Let's get in line with our other cars, please. Thank you. We're all going to head down to pit lane.
Did you still cut that?
Alright, who's missing a
Do you mind if I record with the GoPro?
Absolutely.
Nice to meet you,
Definitely,
Kevin.
Aaron.
Alright, perfect. How long you been doing this for?
Professionally for 20 years.
Really?
But this has been a passion I've been chasing since like 3rd or 4th grade.
Wow. So how did you get started? How did you start into it?
As a mechanic.
Really?
Yep, if you can't afford it, you gotta work on it.
Yeah.
So our first point of interest is the 2 blue cones. Up there, that's our brake point. You expect the car to nose down when we get there. Boom, lots of pressure, hold that pressure. Soft release on the way in and squeeze throttle, squeeze. There we go. Little brush of the brakes here. Another little brush coming up just to slow the car down a touch. Get some weight on the nose. One more time. Again, just a brush. Get our eyes down to apex over here. And squeeze. Expect a big brake coming up. There it is. My eyes are already out your window. But I want to see the radius as long as I can. That way I can be the radius. Okay, expect some ABS up here. Patience, patience, and squeeze. that with your mouth?
Yeah.
The driver swapped out for the passengers.
Well, and just like that, we are all finished up for today at the Motor Enclave. Another big shout out to not only the Motor Enclave of Tampa, but also of Porsche Clearwater for bringing out these amazing cars and letting us rip them around the track. It was a great experience, a lot of fun, and it's really windy, so you're probably not going to be able to hear anything that I'm saying. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, make sure that you like and subscribe for more. And until next time, catch up with me on Instagram at K3VTheG. But catch up with me next time, and yeah, I think we're going to go out tomorrow and get some nice videos for a car show, if I can find one. But until then, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and again, make sure that you subscribe and follow me on Instagram to stay up to date with me.